don't work with speakers. We work with experts who speak. And that's the tightest version of it, which is don't become a speaker in air quotes, a speaker in general, become an expert who speaks. So you teach people the speaking aspect very well and how to find gigs and everything else. But your best students don't search for general speaking gigs. They figure out who their topic is, and all your training explains. Know who you're speaking to. Are you speaking around, like the example we used before, employee engagement, and then the different types of people that hire speakers, corporations, associations, educational institutions? Which of those are you speaking to? Because speaking to the Fortune 500 is very different than speaking to the local parking lot pavers association of America, which I've spoken to both, and they look nothing like each other. And the path to get those gigs looks nothing the same. And yet we think we're like, oh, we're just a speaker. There's a mental construct that you probably see a lot, which is, God, if I just got a chance, I'll go up there and I'll melt their faces off. The problem with that is the event planner, the event organizer, doesn't want to put their entire year and probably their entire career at risk, hoping that you're going to melt their faces off if you're just given the chance. You don't watch football on Sunday and say, you know what? I hope the Green Bay Packers give me a chance. If Aaron Rodgers goes down, I'm going out there. No, that's a bad idea. But yeah, with speaking, because we speak, because we're humans, we think that, oh, just give me that chance. The reality is anyone, I think we talked in the earlier episode with you, I can't remember, but the concept of at-bats. You just need more at-bats. And I actually tweeted earlier, I said the best practice is the game, which means you can sit at home and rehearse your slides and do all this stuff, but the best practice is the game. And that's why organizations like Toastmasters or do more free gigs. Most students and most folks listening to this, you don't need more paid gigs. You need more free gigs to practice it, to become an expert. Most of my perfect intro talk, which works very well now, wasn't very good in the beginning. It was the 100th time that I gave it that it started to get good, and people raised their hand and asked smart questions afterwards, and then I tweaked it. So that concept of at bats, and you grow at the pace you grow. You don't go from 0 to Fortune 100.